called as evolutionary process model. So let's discuss some situations for this. So business and product requirements often change. It's a well-known thing that requirements will keep on changing, and because requirements will keep on changing, requirements may be for product requirements or for the business requirements. Sometimes we may say that the business requires some functionality to be added in the product. It may not be requirement in the product itself. It may be requirement from a business end, maybe for communication, maybe for how this product will communicate with their system. Sometimes the product is built on top of some foundational product. Okay? So organization already has some kind of a foundation product, okay, on which you are going to build your product. Okay, so in that case, something change in the foundational business requirement has to be added into your product requirements also. So it may be the case. Second, tight market deadlines make completion of a comprehensive software product impossible. So in such cases, again, you cannot deliver the entire product, but you can deliver something from the product as such. Okay, some core functionalities you can deliver. So in that case, you choose which are the functionalities which are core and which are more required for the customer, from the customer point of view, or from the user point of view. You make those requirements earlier. Okay? Add those requirements earlier. Then your core requirements are well defined. However, details yet to be defined. Core requirements are known. However, enhancements or additional functionalities, some non-functional requirements are not completely defined. In such cases, one can go for evolutionary process models. Okay. So here there are certain assumptions, okay, that as when you say evolutionary process, that means something is evolving, starting from having some characteristics, it goes for some kind of a enhancements. It adapts itself. It changes certain things so that there is an evolution happening. Okay? So you all know evolutionary processes or evolution, you know. So similarly, software also evolves. So we'll have some functions, some characteristics available in the software earlier, okay, of which some functionalities needs to be changed so as to meet the current requirements or current environments. So that becomes my evolution of the software. Okay? So software also evolves. So we discussed this earlier also. Software will keep on evolving in size as well as in functionalities. So refinement, what is a refinement? Refinement means it is trying to adapt to the current changes, current environments, current business requirements, current product requirements, current communication requirements. It is trying to adapt itself to all these things. And when you say adaptation is there, when the software is trying to adapt to certain things, it is evolving. So there is evolving is there. Now when this is happening, it's a nature of evolutionary process to be iterative. It doesn't happen in a single generation as such. It keeps on happening iteratively. Okay? Some certain things will change in one generation, something will change in the next generation. Similarly, in the software evolutionary process models, the software is evolving. We'll have first iteration. So first increment is released. Then we'll go for a second iteration, wherein second increment will be released. Okay? So we'll have incremental development of a software, okay, wherein the requirements will keep on refining, wherein the product will keep on evolving itself. Okay? That's why we say it's an iterative process. Okay? So this model, it enables to develop increasingly more complete versions of the software. Okay? Earlier also software is complete. However, as you keep on releasing more and more and more and more, you are having more complete softwares. Okay? So it's versioning of what we can say. Your software is coming in versions. Okay? So all version software that you see nowadays are in one sense are evolutionary. They are following evolutionary process models. So that's what we say about evolutionary process models. So in this, if you see prototyping models and spiral models, these two come as a part of this. So I'll be giving you kind of a assignment or reading for these two models because they are not part. We'll not be discussing in the class. But it's additionally, you can read about prototyping model and the spiral model. Okay. So we have seen what is to be used in this, when to use these models and what it means. Okay. So we have discussed today three process models: waterfall model, incremental model or RAD, and we have seen evolutionary process model. Okay. So that's all for the day. We'll stop here. If you have any questions,